All right, it's recording.
Okay. So what the heck is wrong with this? Okay. All right. What?
Whoa.
My thing is so messed up. All right, just pretend this is normal. Okay, so from what the practice we just did, this honestly worked pretty well.
Do you want to try like another two mazes? Like maybe we were just flicking on that one maze. Maybe like
Yeah.
a few more.
Okay, so
Yeah.
all right, so it goes the doorway. Actually, Nehal, just I think we should I'll just draw on three little gold pieces. It's like we're in
All
random
right.
spots.
Yeah, do
Just
that.
put one here because they're not going to be easy spots. Just put one here. Let's put one here. I think those are fair spots.
Yeah.
Okay. So actually, I'll keep the annotation to draw the thing at the end. All right. So it starts here. It goes up until it hits the wall. This spot is then marked. I'll do a slash. So then it goes left or right. It can only go left. So then, oh yeah. Okay. So it goes left, hits a wall.
Then it does itch
It itches. It can only go this. You can only
forward.
go
Yeah.
up. So it keeps going.
Did you mark it?
Um, oh yeah, okay. So it marks every time. It, it would mark here because it marks where it was. So it can still. Then it pushes. It pushes here.
Yeah.
Let's put a little circle. So then it goes and it pushes here. It can only go left. It goes left. Then
But I'm gonna add one more pot of gold. Like, what if it was here? Here.
okay, yes, true.
I think one thing you have to remember though is it says yeah, he wants to collect the pot of gold as much as pop. Okay, wait, is it more important to get the gold or to get out of the maze?
There
That's a
is no
good
getting out of the
question.
maze.
So the
He's stuck
only
in the
point is
maze.
to get the gold.
Yeah.
So he's
So
stuck in the maze, right?
he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck in the maze.
All right.
Okay, so it marks here. It goes down. It collects the gold, and it keeps on going down. So it's stuck. So it pops here. It goes back to here.
Yeah. Then
So
have it go
then
down.
it would have to go down because it marked here. So it'd go down, and then it would go down to here.
Are we sort of stuck in a loop now? Cause
I guess.
yeah.
Okay, so I guess the way to fix it would be to pop or to mark here instead. So it marks here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So then it would see the wall. So like it would see like this is closed off, and then it would go left, and then down, get the gold,
Yeah.
and
Then
then
backtrack.
it goes back to here, and then so I guess we'd have to mark here too, and then it would go down, and then it would eventually go right, and then up, and here, and down. So it would push and mark at every one of these like little corners. So it would realize it's stuck, go back to here, then go up. It would see that this was marked. It would go left. This is marked. It would go until it's here. Then it would backtrack. So this would be marked, and we go. It can go up or down. So either way, this is going to get marked, and then it would go. It would go eventually down here.
Yeah.
But I think once it's in here, it's stuck for good.
Yeah. That's what I
So
was gonna say.
it's not the most efficient way.
Do or do you want to do something for it when it says it gets stuck?
Um,
Like I don't know, like maybe when it's stuck, they'll like backtrack and then forget the marks. I don't know, because I know one of them said it has amnesia.
oh yeah, let me look at which one that is. How I step into. So let's go here. Oh, I gotta clear this.
Yeah. See.
Okay. All right. So then we're here. Which one? It's clear. Okay. So the problem with the clear,
It's only with the stack.
it clears the entire stack. So then even if it's stuck, it wouldn't be able to get out because it would actually theoretically it could. So yeah, it would eventually be able to get out because it forgets. No, because it would still see the pheromone. Hmm.
Well, no, this
Or-
isn't the stack the pheromone. Isn't that like the point of the stack?
Oh, then
Yeah, aren't you? Yeah, aren't you
yes.
doing marking a pheromone or whatever it's called when we pop it?
No. So when you mark the pheromone when you push it. So anytime
push,
you
that's
push
what I meant.
something, anytime you push something into the stack, you're marking that he's been there. And then when you pop it, you take the position of that and then backtrack and basically get rid of it.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I think it's definitely a working model of it, but it's
Yeah,
not the most
prototype.
efficient. Dude, what's this thing? Do you guys have this on your screen too, or is it just me?
What?
Never mind. There's just a thing on my screen. I'm not sure what it is.
Is it like a gray box sort of thing?
Yeah.
I think that's because you're sharing screen. I don't know.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's do another like model of how to do this.
Do you want to make like a more riskier model involving jump?
Yeah, and then we can test that out. We just have to remember that the thing is, this maze, it is like working, but in the maze that we have, these lines count as a space
Yeah.
when they don't in here. So it's like, even though this is a 6x6 maze, it's still bigger than the one that we have because the maze that we have is smaller with the walls. Okay, so now how should we do it like a riskier one?
Well, first I think we should keep doing the push, then do the itch to see
Okay.
like which one's free or not.
Yeah.
And then I guess we can also mark the beginning of it in case it makes a bad jump.
I'm not sure how pushing and marking works though.
All right, then just do push.
Because like if it remembers that it's like, oh, this is a wall, but
I think you do. In my lie, I think you do push in mark.
what? I can hear you.
I think that when you do mark, you push inside of mark.
So
I don't think it's a
wall?
separate thing. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I guess then yeah, we could do that at the start. Because I think the push like would override it. Maybe. Not sure.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay, so then we can have it. So we can do a bullet jump, right? That's
Yeah.
the risky method. It's like
Yeah.
bullet jump at the start.
What's the default direction we did again? Like if there was
Up.
2 spaces free?
I think it was
Yeah,
up,
up.
right, left, down.
All right. I think we had up like as the main, then right.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Then what would we do if we had up and right free? Oh wait, no, never mind. It would just be up.
So it would the bullet jump would keep going until it hits a wall, so it wouldn't be able to go forward anymore.
Yeah.
So we'd either choose left or right.
Mm-hmm. Do you also
So-
want to mark it when it hits the wall?
Yeah, I think we should mark and push it.
Yeah.
I think, unless if we're trying to be more risky about it, maybe we shouldn't mark and push it. So the first one we did, like this one, it was like really safe.
Yeah.
So like maybe we could do a risky one, and then we can kind of do like a middle of the road amount of risk for one.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So maybe just mark it.
Yeah.
And so
'Cause
if
then
it gets in
again, you might
trouble,
want to backtrack to the first position because you never know.
yeah. So that's the thing. If we keep this push, it'll still like remember. So it'll like only remember. It'll go back to the beginning if it's in trouble and we need to pop it.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, so just mark it, and then you want to do another bullet jump.
First, we have to check. Oh wait, never mind. If we checked, we already know which directions, I guess,
So yeah,
beforehand.
either be left or right. So we can check left or
Yeah.
right.
And then if left and right isn't free, then it'll just go back to the beginning.
Yeah, so it'll do the same backtrack.
Oh, what's it called? What's it called? So if left and right isn't free and it goes to the beginning, do you want to have it do a cautious jump instead of a bullet jump?
At the start, or
Yeah, like in case the bullet jump resulted in it being stuck.
so okay, so you want to do one under it? Be like, okay, so
Yeah.
if it got stuck and got sent back to the beginning. So let's start it. Okay, so it's here. It got sent back to the beginning. All right, so it already has it pushed. So then we know what directions it can go. So forward is still clear. Maybe a bullet jump, but maybe because we don't know how far I don't think we know how far it can actually fly. So I say we just don't go forward anymore. I say we just pick a different direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, let's just go. What do you want to do? You want to do a jump to the side, like left or right?
Yeah, I guess.
Or do you want to do a cautious jump, or do you want to just move it one at a time?
I think the cautious jump, cause like I'll just try it, like try
Okay,
something.
so then a cautious jump. I don't really know how to write it. I'll just put right here. But it doesn't say that, but like we'll know.
Yeah, because this is what I was thinking. So say this is the wall, right? And if we do a bullet jump, we'll just go all the way here and get stuck. But if we do a cautious jump, right, we can end up here, and let's just say that this spot was free.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I was thinking about that.
All right. Okay, so then if you do a cautious jump, do we think we stole market?
Yeah. Like we can do mark, and then we can do the, what's it called, itch for left and right, because we know if it goes up, it's going to get stuck.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So with two things in one, this is if one fails. Okay. Okay, what about after this? You said, say if it works with a bull jump, would you want to do another bull jump, the right or left, or would you want to play it safe? Or
I guess another bullet jump. So I think
Okay.
I think with the bullet jump, like we should do it to like sort of like give like a general map of the maze and see like where the ants could get stuck,
okay,
and then we after that we would sort of know where it gets stuck, and then just do cautious jumps and
Well, you
backtrack.
got to remember the only time you're going to use the bull jump is if there's like more than one spot. So like if it's only
Yeah.
one spot forward, two spots forward, it might not be worth it to use it.
Yeah, that's
how
true.
much energy does it take? Can we check?
I'm gonna assume it takes a lot because it's a bold jump, so like bigger spaces.
All right, it's number 14. Okay, so it consumes
5,
5.
and the cautious consumes 3.
the same as moving forward one.
Yeah.
Okay, so the cautious jump is actually like pretty. Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
then why even use move? Like, what's the difference between move and a cautious jump?
I don't know exactly, but I know when he was drawing it, right? Let me just pull it up from my notes.
Yeah, do you want to share?
No, it's like handwritten notes, or I'll just draw it, annotate it. Yeah.
Okay.
So what's it called? So so this say this is the ant, right? And this is until the wall. So the bold jump is just gonna go all the way, and then I don't know if this is to like scale or not, and then move, right? We'll just go up to like here, and then the cautious jump will like be like right here, I guess. Like that's what he had as drawing, and I don't know if it's like how accurate it is gonna be, but that's like what he drew the other day. So like a cautious jump is going to go slightly farther than a move, but not like a whole lot like the bold jump. If that makes any sense.
So it's still like it adds a little bit of risk to it, but it's still like it's a good option.
Yeah. Do you want to ask him in class Tuesday, like a clear definition of it?
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna ask him how much energy we get because I feel like if we know that, it would definitely change how we do it. Okay. So, all right. So let's say it does from where we left off. It does a bull jump right, bull jump left. Okay, I can't see my cursor because it's over the gray square. Oh, wait, all right, it's there. All right. Okay, so after it does a bull jump, let's mark it, and then let's check up or down. It's forward or down. Okay, so if that doesn't work, we'll do the same thing like we did for the first time. We'll just go the opposite direction if it doesn't work for right or left or whatever direction.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a lot. This is a lot of stuff.
What's it called? Why don't you stop sharing screen, then start sharing it again? Maybe that's just gonna solve something.
Okay, I'll try.
All right.
All right. No,
Did I fix anything?
no, it's fine.
All right.
All right. So let's say again. All right, so it doesn't work out. It went down. It'll go left. Go left. Mark. And then we'll check if it's forward or down. Okay. No, yeah. All right, what do you want to do from here? Do you want to start moving in ones and have kind of the same pattern we did like line 27, or do you want to keep doing like the bold kind of stuff?
I think we should limit the bolt in the event that we run out of energy. So I guess we should just stick with line 27 after that,
Okay.
or line 29.
All right. Okay. So let's. I think after here, we can do a push. Oh my gosh, not print. Let's do like a push here. Let us like make it so we don't have to go back all the way to the beginning if we end up getting stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're here. Then all right, so kind of just move up. Let's just let's do forward or down. So that just because we checked if it can go up or down. If it can, it'll push, and those are kind of combined because we're not going to push if we want. So it'll either push and move forward or down, or it'll do it'll go back. Okay. So I think we can order do this. So I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. In order to do this, we have to push it here as well. What is it? Is it like B?
I just watched the part of the lecture where he explains what they do. He said CJPI moves twice, not once.
Yeah.
Then why does it say jump one position?
It's probably a typo.
Maybe it means like jump in an additional position, like after moving, but I'm not
It's
sure.
like 2 spaces instead of
Yeah.
1.
Well, yeah, it is
And then
2
the other thing
spaces.
is that after you use the big jumps or whatever, are you only marking the spot that you land on? You are, right?
Yeah. So you're not marking the middle one.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's so confusing. There's so many options you can do. It's
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so what do you want to do from here?
What do we have? Do you want to have it do another itch to see? Wait, never mind. That's a move, not jump.
Yeah, we're gonna do an itch left or right.
Yeah. I'm gonna start a new
I'll be right back in like
recording.
15 minutes. I gotta do something quick.
All right, I'll stop the recording.